But the wind and this seeing the valleys like this always seems to clear my mind. Anything to distract from the busyness of all of this just into the city. I don't know what lies ahead for me now, but I am, I think, ready to begin anew.
That's good.
Can I do an insight check to see, like, even though you're putting on this face, he wants to know, like, can he sense the feeling and the emotion underneath that?
Yeah, definitely.
16.
Um, you would definitely be able to see where, like, you've never seen wet fur before under his eyes. Even like in the torchlight or whatever, because it's getting dark, you're seeing a little bit of a reflection from the wet fur. It's obvious that like he's going through a lot right now. And like he has like a bit of a restlessness about him, kind of indicating feelings of fear or anxiety, but the face he puts on is still the same stoic, trying to be strong, Ardevon. But you can tell there's a lot he's trying to keep down.
I think with that, some of Wayne's awkwardness would kind of fade a little bit. And he kind of put his hand on your shoulder and just be. You see some tears well up in his eyes. You know, you don't always have to be the hero, Ardevon. When Cosmo died, you were the one to help me see reason. You talked some sense into me. I don't think what you did was bad. And I don't think it's wrong to feel sad about it either.
That's part of the mystery with how I'm feeling. I don't regret the action, but I am not proud of it. It was an action made of fear. He saw my face, knew who I was. He condemned my home. I was so afraid that I would lose him again. He'd escape, and I would have condemned my family. I don't think it's regret on what I did, but there's just so much. That swing held so much pain. That swing was the weight of all of his victims, not just my own experiences weighed behind it. It felt very, very heavy. And I can't explain what it is I'm feeling, just simply I'm feeling a lot of emotion. I have a hard time identifying of which type. I do appreciate it, Wayne, as I think most people might see it as a blatant murder. Part of me feels it might have been so, but one that, strangely enough, I do not regret, even though I tried to avoid it. I wished to go another route, but my fear drove my hammer. And he's gonna pick up his scarf and hold it up. One life ended, a new life beginning. Ardevon the Vengeance, Ardevon the Hunter, can finally rest, knowing that he fulfilled his oath. And he's going to raise up the scarf and, in the wind, let it blow and carry off into the valley, into the darkness.
As you do that, you feel this internal shift. And you feel a semblance of, not all of it, but a semblance of the magic that you used to fuel yourself up to this point. Leave. The magic that was, the specific magic that was fueled by hate and fear and loathing and protective instinct and the need to hunt. It all flies away with that scarf. You still feel the pulsing of magic within you, as, well, as the Mortician had put it, your force of will. But without that focus, without that drive, the sword point of that will flies away, leaving nothing but a swirling mass of raw magical potential. Sean, if you could go into your character sheet and remove your Oath of Vengeance subclass, please.